Why is 6-7 taking off so much? Let's look at it through a comm theory lens. So one of the things that Mead and Bloomer talk about is symbolic interaction. Nothing has value until we put value on it. Man, this thing right here, it doesn't know that it's a barbecue smoker until you agree and I agree that it's a barbecue smoker. You might actually think it's Bach from Wicked for Good. It's the ending credits scene. But when we agree on something, then it takes value. That's how we get names for things. Once two or more people agree, then it takes on meaning. That's what's tough about today's society. The kids are changing language so much, TikTok is changing language so much, that small groups can agree on meaning and it can take off within their groups, and the rest of the world is left confused. And then we kind of catch up later, and then once all the adults catch up, then the kids quit using that. So as we look at 6-7, what happened, man, is it took off with the kids. Whether it came from memes, from music, or the internet, you can argue all that, however you want to argue that how it spread. But once it spread to them, it took on a comical meaning. And you had the nonverbal with the hands going up and down that also took off meaning. There were teachers that spread it online to social media, and everybody else got in on the joke. Now we're seeing news media that are using it in headlines and things like that. So it's kind of getting played out. But when two or more people agree on meaning, then it takes value. So as we look at it, man, language is fluid. Language is always changing. And that's why we struggle so much to connect, whether it's to people, whether it's in businesses. We've always got to be aware of the verbal and nonverbal changes. So one of the things I'm always telling small businesses is I hear people say, oh, I'm not going to use TikTok. I'm not going to use social media. That's stupid. Well, you've got to, because you've got to keep up with the pop culture changes. You may make a mistake in your marketing using something like 6-7 and not knowing that it's got a new meaning because of fluidity. Hey, I want to hear what y'all think, man. How did this 6-7 thing take off? And are you using it? Like, share, comment, and follow.